Hey, what is up guys? It's Ryan with Longcrack and we are going to look at a website today. Hey, I know you guys don't really care for the website videos on the Longcrack channel. That's why I am putting most of these videos on the optimized YouTube channel. It's a little baby channel, just getting going, but it's all focused on growing your business online, kind of just share exactly what we're doing, because the fact of the matter is it does not matter if I tell you everything that I know. You still have to execute it. You still have to actually do it. And in just my experience, like, you know, 99% of the people in the world could have all the information they need, and they're never gonna like actually do it. Or if they do it, they're going to attempt to do it themselves. They're going to do it wrong. They're not going to get the benefits, and they're the ones running around like, oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You didn't know how to do it. You should have hired somebody that knew how to do it. But the point of the video is I'm reading a book called Epic Content Marketing, and I don't know if I can exactly say I recommend this book, as it is super boring, and yeah, I haven't finished it either. But I just got through with the part where he was talking about P.K. Wadsworth in his book, and it's a HVAC company located near Cleveland. So he was talking about how, and this book's actually a couple years old, which will tie back into the video here in a second. So I was like, screw it. I gave myself a little note as I was at the gym, reading my book as I'm at the gym, and I saw my note when I got home, and I pulled it up and I checked it out, and sure enough, his website it pulled up #1 in an incognito search. So it was enough to me to show me. And then I did a couple more searches. I'll show you, and I'll show you exactly why. You may want to start blogging, but it's also important to have all the technical stuff on your website done and just have like just a clean, professional looking website. I've really been looking at a bunch of websites recently, and I don't know how to like say it without like being demeaning or coming off in the wrong way or something like that. But a lot of the websites I'm looking at are honestly terrible, and they're probably costing you more business than they're getting you. And it's just really frustrating that we're trying to help some people out, and it's just like, oh, we can't pay you that much, we can't afford that, oh, blah blah. I don't know how to explain to you that if you pay us what we need to actually do what needs to be done, you're gonna get hundreds of thousands of dollars in leads every single year after year. And there's after this is set up, there's no ongoing cost. But this website right here will show you exactly what I mean. And I found really quick some errors on this site. This site could certainly be improved. This is not a client of ours. This is I heard about it in Epic Content Marketing by John Paluzzi, I believe. I'll stick the book up because it's worth mentioning. It's super boring. If you're into making money by providing value to your potential audience base, and if you're not, you need to get into it. It's where everything's moving: blog content, video content, all that kind of stuff. But let's actually look at this website. So this is the home page. So I'm not really doing like a website review here, but I wanted to point out a couple things. The site's secure. You have to have a secure website. So see the S right there? You have to have a secure website. If you don't have a secure website, get it right now. That's #1. And #2, it looks halfway decent. I did want to point out this right here. I don't exactly know if I'm a huge fan of these pop-up chat boxes things, but I think maybe one that's not as prominent, just so they have the option. But here's a big contact form. This is great, very clear, easy to understand what this is, and okay. But we came to look at the blog section, and I wanted to show you this before we actually look into how it ranks. But the key thing to look at here is May 16th, 2017. So I believe this is the latest blog post. So see, here's that annoying thing again. I think it's just annoying. I think it should just stay like that. But so Tuesday, May 16th, 2017. So May 11th, 2017, May 9th, 2017, May 4th, 2017. So my point is, all of these blog posts are super old. And they're super old, and they're still providing value to this company. Another thing I wanted to show you was 0 comments, 0 comments, 0 comments, 0 comments. None of them are going to have comments, guys. Don't think you're going to be blogging and you're going to get like a conversation going in your blog, because the chances that's going to happen are slim to none. If you want to get like your blog more visible, you need to get it out onto like blogging platforms or write guest blog posts. Lawncraft is looking for people to write guest blog posts. You can get a backlink out of it if you want to send us some quality original content to put on the Lawncraft blog. So please, contact me if you're into that. It's free. You get a backlink. We get some valuable content on our site. It's a win-win for everybody. So if you are into this, do that. And just so you know, we write blog posts. So if you're like, yeah, I see the value in this, I want to do this, but I can't write anything to save my life, hire us. It'll it's an SEO type deal. It's going to take some time to come back and make you money in the future, but that's how SEO works. If you don't understand that, I don't know how to what to do about that, because that's just how the internet works. Okay, so we took a look at this real quick. Let's take a look at the issues with the site. See, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So there you go. Nice title, nice meta description. They didn't put any meta keywords because you're not supposed to. They only have one H1 tag. Perfect. Yeah, they use their H tags very well. So needs more text on the page. That's a common thing I see on a ton of websites. See, this is crucial. That's also very good that they did. They have their schema markup, HVAC business, and they have their postal address marked up in schema.org language. Why they don't have their Open Graph connected, I don't know. And why they haven't submitted their sitemap, that makes no sense. And then you can just see like right here, so they uploaded their favicon, and it has this totally spammy looking image title. So there's glaring errors here that could certainly be improved upon, but yet and still, when we come over and take a look at this, I got it on this screen over here. Let's bring it over here. When we come over and take a look at this, okay, so I actually zoomed out, so I took a picture of that. But if I zoom in, actually, so I'm in incognito, so that's what this black background up here is, and all you gotta do is open a new incognito window from normal Chrome. So in normal Chrome, open a new incognito window, and what this does is it kind of hides your kind of personal information type in some way, shape, or form. It does that a little bit. So like potentially Google doesn't know that I'm actually like in Cincinnati searching for a company more towards Cleveland, and it doesn't have like all my history to kind of try to provide me with the best results it thinks I would want based off of everything it knows about me. But we're not getting into that either. But so HVAC Salone, I don't know, Ohio. So what I did was I figured out where the company actually was located to try to give them like as good of a shot as possible to rank for their city, because I mean any kind of local service business, you want to like get the majority of your clients where your business is located, and if not, you need to move your business because drive time. So here it is. So these are what are these? The local services. So I've been talking about local services. You really need to get in local services, and this is why you literally show up above the snack pack. But look, this company is first in the local services. They're first in the snack pack, and they are actually first in the search results. Yelp being ahead of them does not count. So they ranked first in 3 spots. And their blog is 100% carrying that weight. Why they are up here, the schema.org helped out a little bit, the fact that they got their H tags right and all that kind of stuff. played into it. But the fact of the matter is they have a legitimate website. It's not one page. It's not 4 pages. It has a bunch of pages on it. It's a website. With how much freaking stuff is out there on the internet, your website has to start to have some value in it. There has to be content on your site for it possibly to have value. So you got to get the blog going. If you're not into blogs, do videos and just write up a little snippet to go with your video, and that's a blog. Like there's no rigid structure here. I'm kind of up in the fence about how many, or up in the fence. I'm on the fence. I don't know about how many words should actually be in your blog post. I honestly think anywhere between 300 and 5,000 words could be a good amount. It depends on the topic. It depends on your audience. It depends on several various factors. So but I would have like a nice little mix, and I would keep most of them between 500 and 1,500 words. Is maybe between 500 and 2,000 words would be my recommendation to where you want to keep your blog posts. Okay, so I just did like a little bit of a more generic search, not like towards exactly where they are. So I just want to show that they, when you say HVAC company near Cleveland, they actually are not up here anymore. So we have some ads. They didn't make it in the snack pack on this one, but when you come down here, they are down here. So they're actually looks like the 3rd company. So they're the 3rd company in the organic search results, and it's because their blog, guys. It 100% is because their blog. And if we come in here and go to more places, I didn't even do this yet, so I don't know how this is going to go. But let's see if they're here. So nope, they're not here. So see, Salone is all the way over here. So Cleveland is, I don't know where you want to drop the dot, but somewhere right in here is Cleveland. So they're all the way over here. So no company that is located actually as far away from Cleveland as it is showing up in this. So that makes sense of why they're not showing up in that search. And then I just want to show you how far it is. So it is 26 minutes, 21 miles to get from where they're actually located to Cleveland. So Cleveland's just their major market in their area, and that's why I wanted to show you that one too. But as you can see, the website, there's nothing special about it. I mean, it's a very plain Jane website in my opinion. I like it because I think a lot of people just maybe are overwhelmed with some of the designs I'm coming up with personally. Me, I'm an artistic person. I went to the University of Cincinnati's DAP program where I dropped out, but they don't accept very many people. They accept 40 people a year. I got one of the 40 spots and then proceeded to sleep in a parking lot until I dropped out. So don't be like me, kids. But or you can be like me now. Life's pretty good now. But there's nothing special about this website, and I just wanted to kind of show you that it's plain Jane. They have a lot of content, and it looks halfway decent. It's kind of easy to read, and it looks like they're kind of using their I don't know. So yeah, so they just have a bunch of text, and I'm trying to tell this to the guys who are building their websites that you need more text, and just not getting me any information. I just have a really hard time, just making up information to put on people's websites. So they're potentially the people in their area are reading that stuff and thinking it's true, and I'm just like winging it. So it is what it is. Our prices have gone up. They're going to continue to go up as we continue to just blow the socks off of anyone who is actually willing to pay us what it's going to take to explode your business online. So if your business is in a position to grow, I know that so many guys, they just don't, their business is not in a position to grow. And there's really nothing wrong with that. I think every business goes through a stage where it's, a young business. The owner's like trying to figure out exactly how everything's going to work and this and that and getting everything squared away. So our services are, we've priced out the guys kind of getting going, unless you do have a budget to for marketing worked into your startup costs and stuff like that. But I want to work with companies that have money to spend, that are making money, that provide value, that are ready to grow, and that just want to see how freaking far a solid internet presence can take their business. That's what we can do for you. And it's honestly very affordable for what we're doing. And yeah, when you look at the other people out here doing stuff, I mean, we're super underpriced. But you know, according to a lot of the people that I'm giving quotes to and stuff, they can't afford it. So you know, it might be a waste of your time if you're gonna be like, I don't think I can afford it. If you don't think you can afford it, you can't afford it. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. So that's that little Henry Ford quote for you. But that's all. I just wanted to quickly show you this because I thought that was really freaking cool that you know, I heard it in the book and then I came back and I Googled it and it was #1. And I was like, legit, I'm on the right track again. Yes. Okay, but until the next video, you already know, keep making money and go check out our blog.